this project, we're doing a small bathroom tile floor repair. The first thing we're going to have to do is pull up the existing tile floor, and we're going to show you in a minute here what's going on and the dire situation that this homeowner is in. And so we're happy that we're going to get to help him take care of it. We're going to have to pull the stool, we're going to protect the bathroom like we always do, and then once we get all of this done, we'll put new plywood subfloor down and get everything tiled, put the base trim back, and everything will be nice and ready to go. But you can kind of see here on the tile floor, obviously the stool is leaking, and that's the cause of this. The stool is leaking. You know, one of these days the homeowner is going to end up in the crawl space if we don't get this taken care of pretty quick. First thing we're going to do is shut the water to the toilet off, and then we're going to unbolt the toilet from the stool flange. And so to do that, we have a shut off here. Hopefully, sometimes these get fouled and they don't shut off completely. That feels like it turned off good. We'll just go on and flush and get as much water out of the toilet as we can. And it looks like it's not running. It looks like the shut off anyway. So I'll go on and just pull the supply off. And so there it is. So now the stool is not going to get any more water. The next thing will be to unbolt the 2 bolts on either side. Typically these would be cut short. Whoever put the toilet in didn't cut off the stool bolts. And so then I got one more bolt here on this other side. This homeowner is getting a new stool. So this stool is actually just being thrown away. So we got the 2 stool bolts loose, we got the supply line loose, we're ready to just pick the toilet up and we'll pack it outside and then we'll haul it off after that. And so this is probably the worst part of the whole job. I'll say that. We'll see how bad the plywood is when we get to pull the tile, but right now this is the worst part of the whole job. So, you know, if you keep the stool fairly level, it's going to keep most of the water in the bowl, so you won't be dribbling a whole bunch of water out. Because if the bowl gets tipped, then it kind of flushes. And so typically we would take and put it in the bathtub and kind of rock it, but I've got stuff in the bathtub we want to keep dry. We've got drop cloths down from the bathroom to the door, so we'll just get it outside and then we'll take care of emptying it once we get it outside. Pulling off the base trim, it's painted and so it's been caulked to the wall. So I'm going to take a utility knife, cut through the caulking, and then ease the base trim off the wall, and then we'll pull the nails through the back side of the base trim, and then we just have the other wall to do. We'll hang our plastic and we will be ready to start pulling this tile floor up. Oh yeah, the tile. So like I say, we just want to kind of get the bar nice and pretty deep. And just kind of work our way down the wall. And we find that doing it this way really does help to keep from breaking the trim. And we just want to take our time. And as I say, we'll just take the pair of pliers and we pull the nails through the back. That way the face doesn't get all gross and a bunch of holes on the face of it. We pull the nails out instead of bending them over because it'll allow it to sit against the wall better. So that piece of trim is ready to be put back. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell to keep updated with our latest videos. Also, be sure to check out the next suggested video that's going to pop up as well. Thank you very much for watching.